for joining me in my SAP S/4HANA training. Please hit like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. We will be reviewing account assignment model with recurring document, which will be in T-code FKMT and FBD1. Before we do that, we'll create related GL accounts for the recurring bank transaction. So let me open FS00 and let's create our GL accounts. First, create the bank expense payable. Let's check if this number is available. 210. Okay, let's create a new and we'll use a balance sheet account. And then for the account group, we'll be using general ledger accounts. Let us scroll down and go to the short text description. For the short text, let's include bank expense payable, bank X payable. And for the long text, we'll use bank expense payable. For the group account number, we'll be using 210,000. Let's search for that. Our chart of accounts, group chart of accounts is YGR1. Click check or hit enter. Click GL account column to sort it by GL account. And then you will have this short-term liabilities, which is 210,000. So we're creating bank expense payable in the short-term liabilities. Let's go to control data. The currency is correct at GBP. Let us scroll down to the sorting key. We will use sorting key 0001, 001, posting date. And let's go to create bank interest tab and we will use G001, which is general with text assignment. Double click or click enter. And that's it. Let's save it and check if there's an error. It's a warning. We can ignore the warning to keep the balance in local currency. That's okay. So we have saved the payable. Let's create our expense accounts related to our bank transactions. We'll be creating 750,020. Let's check if it is available. It's okay, it's available. This means it's the number is available. We can create in this GL account. Let's create a new GL account and we'll start with type description and the GL type will be primary cost or revenue. Click the drop down and choose the primary cost and revenue. For the account group, click the drop down and we will choose P&L statement. P&L statements of account. And here we will have the P&L statement account type at plus. Let's go for the search button so we could review. Okay, plus is the GL account 49999. So we will use this in our type. So I have double clicked it. Okay, that's good. Let's scroll down to the short description. So this will be bank account fee. And for our GL account long text, it will be also bank account fee. Let's scroll down and get for the group account number, and we'll be basing it YGR1, which is usually with the same series of our gel account, which we have created also. Yes, we have customized this YGR1. So let's click check. That's correct. And let's sort our gel account by the gel account numbers. And so our series is 75. Our 75 is financial expenses. Okay, that's good. Click and hit enter, and that's it. Let's go to control data tab, and we will use the GBP, British pound. That's correct. Now we're going to the sorting key. Let's scroll down. Let me click that. Scroll down and sorting key. Sorting. Oh, this. We'll use 001, which is posting date. So click it and hit enter. Scroll down, and we need to put in cost element category from accounting setting in control area ZTUS. Let's click search, and we will choose 01 for primary cost and cost reducing revenues. Mm, Click 01, the number 01, hit enter, and then click on create bank interest tab, and we will have our uh, field status group as G004. G004 is cost accounts. Okay, click enter, and that's it. Let's save our expense account. So the data was saved, and we'll proceed to the next related bank expense account. So now we'll create the bank admin fee. So we'll be using the next series number, which is 75 750 30. And now we will create it with a template because we already have uh, the 720 750 020. Let me put that out, 750 020. And our company code is TUK2. Yes. So it will be very similar. We'll just change the short description and the short text and the long description. So let me paste in the bank admin fee, and we will use the same for the gel account long text bank admin fee. Let's check the other data, control data, GBP01, primary cost, posting date. Okay, that's good. And field status group. And now let's click save. And we're on to the next gel account. So let's paste our gel account number, and let's create again with the template. Now the 750 is here, and we will still use this as a template. Let's click check, and let's go to type description tab and review the details. That's correct. This is correct also. We'll change the short description with bank transfer fee. Bank transfer fee. And for the GL long account, we will still use the bank transfer fee. Okay, that looks great. And the group account number is also 750,000. That's correct for financial expenses. And let's click on control data tab. That's correct. GBP. The, our currency is GBP, and the sorting key will be posting date. That's correct. And cost element is primary cost. That's good. Let's click on create bank interest. Okay. So the field status group is G004 for cost accounts. That's good. Okay, let's save. Okay, let's go to our last, for now, last GL account that we'll be using. And let's paste our GL account here. Click with template button, and we will still use this GL account 750 which is bank account fee. What we'll do now or create is the bank exchange rate fee. So let's go to type description tab. And this is correct. Primary cost revenue, account group, P&L statement accounts. That's correct. And P&L statement account type is plus. That's correct. We'll change the short text to bank exchange rate fee, a shortcut bank exchange rate fee. Okay. And then for our long text, we'll put in the complete words bank exchange rate fee. Okay, that's good. We'll be also using the same group account number, which is the same series, 750,000 financial expenses. Let's click on Control Data tab, and then currency will be GBP, British Pound, that's correct. And the sort key is 001 for posting date, and cost element 1 for primary cost reducing revenues, that's also correct. Let's go to Create Bank Interest tab. And our field status group will be cost account. That's great. Let's click save, and now we have all the GL accounts that we will need. So we put slash NFBD1. Okay, so let's fill in our recurring entry data. So this is correct. Company code TUK2. Let's put in the current date. Okay. And the last run will be on 2027 next year and March. Let's just put 31. Okay. And for interval months, let's choose 303 for every 3 months. And then the run date will be, these are the specific day. So let's just put 07 for the current date. And then for the document type, it will be SA. Yes. GL document. And we have the current rate currency. GBP, we'll just put in GBP, that's correct. That's our local currency. And then we will click here, account assign model, which we earlier created. So let's click here. And yes, by default, the latest account assignment model was encoded here. So currently we now have two account assign model. We'll be using the new assign model. So these are the details of what we have put in earlier for our bank transaction that we'll be creating a recurring document. So let's just put uh, maybe 1,000 for the debit and then 1,000 for the credit. Okay, so I think that's it. Let's click save. So it says correct the marked line items. I think there are uh, text fields that we need to fill in because it was required previously in the configuration. But for here, let's put in the reference. Bank record. Let's just record. Okay. One and block header as bank recording dot one and then let's click enter and then click save or post. Mm, let's double click and see the details. Think, oh, this one. So these are the text that we need to fill in. We'll just paste it again. Well, one, and then here to the next. It's okay because accounting, the cost center will be for reference. And let's just put in here the same text. And let's check. Okay, let's put in also here. Oops. Two more. Okay, I think that's the last one. There are no further items. Let's try to post it. Okay, so was stored in TUK2. Let's save the document number. So it didn't say it was posted, it just said that it was stored. Company code. Okay, so to post it, we'll go first to F.15 to list recurring document posting /n F.15 and my company code is TUK2. Yes, fiscal year 2026. Let's see if we need to fill in more details. I think that's okay. Let's execute. Okay, this one was the one I created earlier, and there's another recurring document here. This is our new recurring document. Okay, so we've completed a new recurring document. So let's try to post it now for this recurring document. Force post it through f dash f dot 14. So /n and go to f dot 14, which is create posting documents from recurring documents. Okay, so our company code is PUK2 fiscal year 2026 and let's narrow down. Document type is SA and next run we'll just put it today. I think that's it for our sample. Let's click execute if there are no further errors. And so a session SAF 120 was created. So let's go to system and then services, batch input, and then sessions. Okay, so this is my session. It has my user ID. So let me check. Yes. Yes. Let's highlight my session, the session that we have created, and click process. And here we click background and then remove the selection for default Dyn Pro size, and then let's click expert mode and then click process. So now it's in background processing. Let's try to check it here or here. No, logs without session. The time. Okay. Okay. Let's try to retrieve again to refresh services and then batch input, then sessions. Let's see if it's in the background. There's nothing in the background in the process. Hmm. Okay. Let's. I got some longer here, so maybe it's already complete. So what we'll do is check it in our uh, document. Let's open FB03/N FB03. Let's check if it is posted. So company code TUK2, fiscal year, and then let's click the document list. So TUK2, fiscal year 2026, document type, it should be SA, and then click execute. And so this was the document I have earlier created. And just to show you, it's different. It's prepaid expense. Okay. It's account assignment one. And let's go back and then click this one. Okay. Let me just pull in this to show the other details. Okay, so this is our bank recurring transaction that it was properly posted during our session. Okay, so the amounts was properly distributed by the rate that we have provided. It doesn't need to be equal. It depends upon the transaction that you're going to create. And then let's just check the general view, general ledger view to double check. Yes, it has been properly posted, and you can also check the document header. Okay, so I think T code FDP5. So we have properly created a recurring document and posted the transaction. Okay, thank you.